I ordered a retired set off Bricklink. I believe it's called the Mystery Graveyard. Let me just double check. It's called the Graveyard Mystery. It came with no box and instructions, so I'm going to use the Build It app off the App Store to build it. And I'm hoping that all the pieces are here. I'm pretty sure they are. The reason I bought this is because I wanted to expand upon Hocus Pocus at some point, so I thought if I get this now, then I can have a bit of a Halloween play with it and see how it is. I've already done the minifigs because I half looked at it. So here's the first one with his mobile phone, and if you can see there, the mobile phone's got like some sort of skeleton type ghoul on it, and then there is, and she's also got a phone with a ghoul on it. I don't think they have, oh yeah, they do, they have alternative faces. They have like a happy face and a concerned face, and this dude has a scared face on the back of him. And then there is a skeleton with a key, a ghost dog, which is there. Then I luckily had in one of my other Bricklink orders the same body as this chap, who has equally two faces, I believe. Yes, he does. He has a smiley face and a concerned face. But then in the kit, along with that, came this ghoul face. So like I said, I had an extra body in another Bricklink order, and so that's what these look like, which I'm really excited about. I do have some other plain minifigures, so if this needs filling out, I can definitely fill it out. But let's get started. Okay, so this is the final thing. This is a little storage shed. However, you can see into the back of it, which is okay if you're going to be playing with it, but because I want this for display purposes, I may seal that back bit up. The arms move here, but I'm just a bit disappointed that there's nothing here on the end because it just looks incomplete. I do like, however, that when you do play with it, the eyes move and it does look very menacing. There's just a lot of black that's showing is the only thing as well. Yeah, and like I said about, okay, so I've tried adding bits and pieces to this as much as I can. I've realised that I messed up. What I should have done was built this on a base plate, because that would have made it a lot easier for me to add extra stuff, because now I can't go beyond what's on here. What I've done first of all is added a spider onto here, along with a pumpkin, a cat walking along the back. I raised the angel a little bit just so that it was a bit more interesting. So I raised the pillars here and put gold studs on. I replaced all of the bright greenery as much as I had with dark greenery. There's still a few little bits and pieces here. What else I've done is I've added an extension onto the branch. So when you've got somebody stood here reaching for the apple, it's like kind of like taunting, the tree's taunting her, which I thought was kind of cute. I've got the skeleton with the key inside of the tomb, and when I get the right pieces, I'll replace things like these red ones, these bright green pieces on this tombstone. There's a bat. I've put the dog sat on top of a yellow leaf because I thought it was getting a bit too dark. And then what I did was I covered the back, left a snot brick at the back, and what I did was I've just put like this viney bit here, and then I've put a spider's web with this psychedelic spider. So it's like there's something going on in this building that you shouldn't really see, and it's quite dark. And then I've got the ghosty janitor coming out of the door, ready to spook him, which is why the OG guy is looking a bit concerned, because he's just seen himself as a ball. And like I said, if you've got, let me see if I can grab a random one. Here we go. If we've got a random girl, and let's say she's trying to reach for that apple, you know, there's something definitely going on with this tree in this building, because he's taunting her, and that just, yeah. And Lord knows what's going to happen. There's also a spider on here. And the only other thing just to say is that if I had it bigger, I think I would have added things from the Halloween pack that I've got, which is like putting bones everywhere, putting skeleton witches everywhere, and maybe even this pumpkin head that I've got from a while ago. But yeah, otherwise I'm really happy. I think when I come to building this next year, because I'm not going to keep it out all year because it's a Halloween set, so what I'll do is at the end of October, beginning of November, is I'll pack it all down, put it away, and then next year when we come, I will actually build it on some proper plates. I just tried to attach it and it just isn't working. I think because there's bits of it that are raised that are holding it together, whereas if it was on a plate, it wouldn't need it. So yeah, but overall I'm very happy. I'm just excited to display this. I don't think I'm going to add it to the Hocus Pocus set. I'm running out of a bit of time to expand the Hocus Pocus set. So what I think I'm going to do is make it up this year, and then next year what I will do is I'll expand it, add bits to it, put it properly on a meals plate. I might even build it on a meals plate if I have time to make a meals plate up, add lights to it, that sort of stuff. But I think I'll do that in 12 months time. But yeah, overall very cute set. Just don't quite understand some of the design choices, but that's fine, because that's what Lego's about, is you change and adapt it. So over the next 12 months, I know I need to be looking out for certain pieces to replace them, and that's totally fine.